welcome to another episode of Outside Normal. Today we're giving you what you've all been asking for. We're going to give you a tour of our new house on wheels. Brenton will give you a run through on the outside and I'll take you through the inside. Here we go.
So this is the caravan that we've purchased. So this is a MDC caravan, MDC XT16HR East-West. The East-West basically means it's got a East-West bed, which Kem will show you when she does her bit. Outside. So outside we have the protector bar here, so that protects all of the front of the van. This is where we carry our gas bottles, so we've got 2 gas bottles. There's a diesel tank here. This one is for our diesel heater. And behind that you'll see a jerry can holder. Currently that's got diesel in it for the heater. There's another jerry can holder over here. We're not using that one currently, but we'll see how we go. We may end up with some water or another diesel tank there. So this is the front of the caravan where the hitch is. DO35 hitch. Great little hitch for off-road towing. You can see it's really strong, Corn-Tig. Also water. So we've got water at the front here. Coming around to this side, this is our onshore power outlet. Not that we need it. Up on the roof we have 4 solar panels, 700 watts, and Cam will show you the lithium battery set up inside. This is the first of our boots. This one here we're using for storing things like our chocks, levelers, hoses, all of those sorts of things go into this one. Further down, this is where we fill the water tanks. So we have 2 tanks, 2 80-litre water tanks, fresh water tanks. Either fill through here via a hose or connect directly to the water when you're onshore, when you've got onshore water. Behind there is the shower, so we have an outside shower, hot and cold running water. This one is the rinse water for the grey water tank. We have an 80-litre grey water tank, collects all the water from the shower, washing, brushing your teeth, all that sort of stuff. A lot of states require you to keep that if you're camping in certain sites, off-grid sites, and then you go to a dump point and get rid of it. If you're in a caravan park, you basically can just run your grey water into their soakage pits. Further down we've got our door for the toilet, so we've got a cassette toilet. So this is the cassette. There's a little button down here, just pop that little button, pull it out, take it off to the dump point, dump it, give it a clean, pop it back in. All good. Lasts about 3 to 4 days depending on how heavily you use it. Around the back of the van, the caravan comes standard with 2 spare wheels. We have changed the wheel covers over. Outside normal. Underneath the van you'll see a couple of hitch points, so recovery points for the van, and you'll also see the protecting cover for the rear tank, which is the grey water tank. Around to this side of the van, so this is the door side. We have an outside table, so when you're working out here, cooking, all that sort of stuff, you've got a table to prep food on. There is a electric awning. This is awesome. It either hooks to the side of the van through here, or the legs will come out and we tie it down. These are some other couple of panels that you can see up there. Up on the roof's mounted also the air conditioner, TV aerial, and a couple of vent hatches for the shower and toilet. Further down, this is my little favourite spot. This is the outside kitchen, so really fantastic little setup here. 3-burner gas stove, outside sink, full hot and cold running water. A couple of trays here so you can drain your dishes on. Tray at the back here, So either food or your condiments, salt, pepper, that sort of stuff while you're cooking. Over here, a nice little tray so you can actually put your food on, your sausages or whatever, or your beer. Great little bottle opener, really handy to have on the outside. Then we come around to the last of our tunnel boots. This one has a slide in it as well. Is designed to hold a fridge, something like that. We aren't using it for a fridge at the moment. Using this with a couple of storage boxes that fit in the slide to hold extra clothes. We're trying to keep the weight a little bit further back over the wheels, keep the van nicely balanced rather than put too much weight at the front. You'll also notice we've got outside speakers, one here and one just on the other side of the door over there. Also a bunch of outside lights, so we've got 2 lights this side, we've got front and rear spotlights, and there's also a couple of lights on the other, these LEDs on the other side.
This is the 15-year anniversary model 16-foot off-road caravan. It has a welded aluminium frame, composite panels and honeycomb floor, galvanised chassis, X-Track independent coil spring suspension with Tough Trax shock absorbers, 12-inch electromagnetic brakes, Trail Assure electronic stability control, off-road ready, and wireless rearview camera. Well, hi there. Welcome to the inside of our caravan, our home on wheels. So just here at the entrance, just down here, we have all of our outdoor light switches. We have our solar reader here as well. We're on shore power at the moment, so we're not running our solar. And up here we have our on and off, or open and closed to run our awning. And it's been really windy, so we haven't had the awning up. Over on the other side of the entrance here we have our fire extinguisher, and we're running muck mats just at the door as well, which has been fantastic. In the wet weather we can just come in and stand on the mat while we get organised. This is also where we keep our dog Charlie's lead and a towel to dry her off. So on this side we have our queen size mattress, and we've got Charlie lying in her little bed here as well. So this is an east to west bed, and the other layout that you have in caravans is a island bed, which are the ones where you can walk around. But we've opted for this format so that we have more room in the caravan. Just above the bed we've got 3 cupboards here, which we keep clothes in, and above it we have a hatch which we can open right up and let lots of air in. It does have a full block out blind, a fly screen, and a light switch here as well. We tend to keep this open because we like the natural light, and we like to be able to see stars at night time as well. Not that we've actually been able to see any stars because we're in Mount Gambier and it's winter and it's been wet and cloudy most of the time. But that's the goal, to be able to look out and see some stars there, which would be lovely. On all of the windows we have a full block out or fly screen, so you can have one or the other, or both. So that's been really handy to have. You'll notice here as well that we've got Sirocco fans. We've got 2, one on either side of the bed, so you can direct the flow or direct the fan to wherever you want it to go. We found these really cool little storage solutions for Brenton and my hats, and he also sticks his cap up here as well. It's really cool suction hooks from Bunnings. They work very, very well. Underneath the bed here as well we have our hot water cylinder, which is a 14 litre gas hot water, and we also have our diesel heater under the bed. You can access it from this corner here. Then we've got our dining area, Under this cushion here is our water pump. This table can be lowered. You'll see here we've got a split, so you can fold the leg up, drop the table down. It does come with another one of these cushions as well, so you can put that on top of the table and have an area here if you've got a child to sleep on. It's just the two of us, so we leave this set up as it is all the time. And under this cushion is our lithium battery. We've got a 200-watt lithium battery, which is really good actually. We were in Rome for 3 weeks and spent most of it on solar. But we have booked into a caravan park here, and because the weather's been pretty bad, we've got a powered site at the moment. We've got plenty of power. You've got your 12-volt power and your 240 power, so heaps of power there. We've got lots of little side lights, more storage up here. We've got our clothes, Brenton's cupboard, my cupboard, and we keep our jackets in here. Just up above me is our Truma air conditioner. So this is hot and cold. We have a diesel heater on ours, so we've been using that. It's much quieter than the air conditioner and it does a really good job. So what we have here next is our 150 litre compressor fridge freezer. So we've got plenty of room in the fridge and our little freezer box here at the top. We don't have much in the fridge at the moment. Maybe we need to do a shop. But plenty of room. We are also running a Engel fridge freezer in Norm, the Troopy. So that will give us extra freezer space and fridge space if we need it. Above the fridge freezer here is our control center. So we've got all of our fuses up here and our switches here. It's also showing what amps we're using and our solar volt as well, and our kill switch. And everyone needs a good tape measure, right? Just right above me here is one of our speakers, and there's another speaker just above the bed. And then over on this side is our kitchen. So a full indoor kitchen. We've got a nice big stainless steel sink here, a nice deep one. We did buy an extra board just to go on top and give us a little bit more prep area, which has been really good. Over here we also have a 3-hob gas stovetop and a oven here, which has been really good. I love baking, so it's had quite a bit of use already. A couple of drawers below. Just above our stove top is a Ranger extraction fan. It also has a light, which is really handy for cooking. And above that we've got our water meter. So this is our 2 80-litre water tanks and our 80-litre grey water tank. Next to that is our Kenwood stereo. On this side is our projector, so our lithium battery monitor thing. We're plugged into shore power at the moment, so you can see we've got the power on, but our battery is full as well, which it should be. Just up the top here we've got heaps of cupboard space. These are all self-closing, which is really good. And there's plenty of room here, lots of cupboard space below as well. Talking about space, we've got a little fruit hammock here. We got this from Hang Me Up Broom, which is also where the hat holders are from. And it just keeps the kitchen bench space really clear, which is what you need in a small space. Once again, great use of these hooks from Bunnings. This is a TV stand, which we've opted not to use, but that's where your TV would go if you were to use the TV. And then we've got our ensuite bathroom. So around to the left is our toilet, which is flushing just like a normal toilet really. Our vanity and sink, and lots of cupboard space here also. And then around to the right is our shower, so it's very comfortable, plenty of room. And above that we have a extraction fan and lights, which is also another one in the bathroom. Alright, so we are also using some of these suction hooks here to hang our towels, as there wasn't anywhere inside to hang our towels, and we find that works really well. So I think that's us. I think that concludes our tour of our 16-foot caravan, our home on wheels. Hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. It's free to subscribe, helps us out a lot, and it means that you're seeing our videos as soon as they're put out, and hit the notification bell as well. Oops, here goes Charlie barking. She's a great guard dog. So yeah, we'll see you on the next one. This is Outside Normal, over and out.